Happy Vlogmas.
Happy Vlogmas.
We just got back from wine tasting. We went to a funeral. We've done a lot in the past couple of days.
I'm lit, G.
We're together. What are you holding up? Okay. Thanks. The snow is not playing. My goodness. And I got all this stuff in my hand. And nobody's showing nowhere because it's still coming down. Thank you. Hello. I'm about to get ready for this gala, and Kayla let me use her vanity. Thanks, Kay. Yeah. It's snowing like crazy outside. It's been snowing all day, with no sign of stopping until tomorrow. Keisha's actually struggling to get into her driveway right now, but let's get dressed.
Well, pull up an ice block and lend an ear.
Just about finished. I'm just trying to blend out the remainder of this, but it's so funny because every time I do an eyeshadow look, it's always purple. I can't help it. I legit cannot help it. Alright, the crazy part is I gotta clean all this stuff up, but this is the look. I think it came out cute. I've been using like a lot of e.l.f. products today. Cute. You like? I like. Alright, let's put this jewelry on, and I need some help with my dress. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I just may leave it down. But I like, oh shoot. You see that line? I forgot. We're just gonna blend that in real good. One cute little bang. And then, oh wait, or should I just leave it down? Just leave it down. Kind of. No. Yeah. Shout out to this palette. Not only is it so cute, but it did such a great job with this look. Like, such a great job with this look. So this is my dark in the corner, and then I put a mixture of these two on my lid, and then on top of that I put this right here to kind of just make it a little bit more brighter because it was a little dark, so this kind of brightened it up. And yeah, that's it. Like I was gonna put something up there. I mean, honestly, since we're here, we might as well, huh? Or just a little something. I don't want to do too much because I like it already, but like just to kind of brighten this up, I'm gonna put this one. I don't think, oh, they do have names, guys, I'm sorry. And we're just gonna kind of brighten it. I like what that did. If it did nothing, it just kind of accentuated my eyebrow. Because I didn't like conceal my eyebrows or anything like that to shake them up, but yeah. I like this look. This is so cute. Shout out to Morphe for this palette. And shout out to Ulta for the amazing deal that I got on it. So it was great. because I don't do Sephora anymore. Although, like, I liked Ulta better. They had better, like, deals, better point systems, better birthday gifts. Sometimes. This year wasn't my favorite. This year wasn't my favorite at all. But they know, like, one year I got a full palette, like an actual happy birthday palette that I used down to the bone, and it was a great palette. And it had purple in it, so because again, I literally only do purple. Alright, so I need to get my dress kind of fixed in the back, and then we'll be good to go. I may show y'all my outfit when I get there, but we gotta get there at this point. But I bought these like little bobby pins because my back has like a hole in it, and I'm not gonna wear like tape or anything like that, so I'm gonna wear a regular bra. So I'm just gonna tape it to safety pin it to my dress, so that way it doesn't show. But someone's gonna have to help me do that. Alright, I really love my face. I really love my face. And then my lip is just NYX. This is espresso with Abu Dhabi, the matte, and then I put just a regular clear. It's actually matte clear lip gloss on top. Cause I get it. Cause at first I was just like a matte girl. I just wanted to be matte, but like today it's giving gloss, and I see why the girls like a little gloss on top. I get it. You guys want to rate me 1 to 10 how I did my face?
Yeah.
Okay.
OT.
It's so cute. 1,000 out of 10.
1,000 out of 10.
Like I'll give it like a 9.4
A 9.
out of 10.
I love it.
I love it too. Like, it's so cute.
For me not to be an MUA, I think thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Happy Sunday, everybody. I just got out of church, and it was so crazy because I woke up on time, but I wasn't feeling too well. Like, anyway, I'm feeling better. You know, just my normal routine. I was a little slow. I didn't get home till late last night, so I was, a little slow in my routine. And I got to church at like 10:15, which is obviously late. But it was like nobody in the parking lot. I was like, oh my gosh, like nobody came. But I started noticing like it was cars on the outside, and then like kind of just the whole perimeter. But they were shoveling the snow. So I guess whoever normally shovels the snow didn't shovel the snow. So they had to like scramble to find somebody. So shout out to our deacons and trustees and whoever was involved with getting the show shoveled. But so many people came to church in spite of like it's still snowing, all the snow on the ground. Like it was really great service. So now I'm at this restaurant, New Line Tavern. I saw it on TikTok, so I figured I'd try it out. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm only gonna talk to y'all when like he crashes the music or when he does takes the beat out. But long story short, I'm gonna get the gumbo and the stuff. That was cute. I would definitely come back. I originally saw the TikTok about the wings, and it was funny because the DJ came over to me. I don't know, I guess he like works there outside of just DJing, and he was saying like, did you hear about the wings? And I was like, yeah, like that's originally why I came, but like I'm going somewhere after this, so I couldn't get the wings. And so he was like, yeah, you have to come back and get the wings. Like, I ended up getting the gumbo and the salad. It was really good. It was actually really good. The salad was a goat cheese and pear salad, which I feel like I've had something like similar to that, but it was really good. It was just a little different because the goat cheese was like fried, like little balls. That was really good when, you know, you first get it because it's warm. But as it cooled off, I just kind of picked away at the fried part and just ate the goat cheese. But the gumbo was good. Everything was good. I would definitely go back. And it's a nice kind of like spot. And the DJ was telling me that they do every third Sunday R&B nights and stuff, and they do bingo. I'll be back. It's like a little tucked away. It's actually over here by my spot STK, but it's also in the Fulton Market, which the area, which I love. The only thing is there was one part of the DJ's like set where he tried to mix, I can't even think of it. It just threw me off. I keep forgetting the beat from I Keep Forgetting with Frankie Beverly's da 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 can't get over you. He tried to like put that on top of the beat of I Keep Forgetting, and it just did not work. So a part of me felt like he was experimenting / practicing because it wasn't that many people, but then like more people started to come after I got in there. But other than that, great experience. It was just a little different. Explain. Okay, so long story short, yesterday I was pretty much just a glorified no, this is what I said. Yesterday was just a day of me just giving my time, my energy, just giving. Because literally from the moment that I woke up until the moment that I closed my eyes, everything that I did was something that I did not necessarily want to do, and it was not something for me. But everybody was satisfied with the outcome. So it's like I was happy at the end of the day. I was fulfilled at the end of the day. But I was just like, dang, today was the first day in a very, very long time that I did not have my way, that I did not do what I wanted to do, and that, you know. So we finally left Keisha's house. But by the time we got to the venue for the birthday party, it was just like, I'll drop you off and come back after my brother's show. I go to my brother's show. It was further south than I actually thought. So it was like still like, I think I was like 10-15 minutes away. Still wasn't that bad. Get there right on time. They perform, do a great job. And so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm finished with you. I can go back. Again, I don't want to be there for another hour or so, because again, we have to get up. It's almost midnight. Like, it's time to, you know. But the party wasn't over until 2. I'm like, I've partied, okay, before, so this is nothing new. So I get back, I'm texting or whatever. Okay, I'm on my way. She texts and says, you know, I'm pretty exhausted. And I'm thinking to myself, even if I like now I'm trying to think, okay, does it make sense for me to come? If she was still having a good time, I would have gotten there, parked, nothing would have been said or done. But the fact that she's exhausted now, I have to now think, okay, what's the purpose at this point? I'm gonna get there, struggle to find parking, or park in their parking lot and have to pay, you know, money for parking just to be in there for 20 minutes. I get to walk around, see really like the party's starting to dwindle a little bit. Maybe there's some food left. Maybe it's an open bar. Maybe, you know, the drinks are still going forth. The DJ is still going on. I can cut a rug for maybe 20 minutes, but then I'm looking back and I'm like, the person I came with, the person who I'm only here for, is exhausted. And then I thought about it. I'm like, I don't necessarily need to do anything. I've already, you know, this beat that I have is just for practice. And I could go home. I really could go home. So that's what I did. I was just like, you know what? No, it doesn't even make any sense for me to do the most. So I picked her up and I took her home. So I was her Uber driver. I was Joe's videographer. Oh my gosh, my thing was on work. That's why I wasn't getting my text messages. My thing was on do not disturb because I'm near my job. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what happened. I had this whole plan to, like, you know, showcase all this stuff and, like, you know, be in the party, show my little outfit and stuff. But like I said, it was more so, you know, just a great practice on my face. Everyone else was happy. Everyone else had a great day. And that's really all that matters. So, hey guys, I'm not sure where I am in this video, but I am in the office today. It's our holiday party. I'm literally going for all of, not even a full hour, because I have to leave a little before 5, and it's almost 4 o'clock right now. I'm trying to debate whether or not I'm gonna walk, but it's like a 17-minute walk. Come on, buddy. Hi, have a great one. But yeah, so it's like a 17-minute walk from my building, 5-minute drive, but oops, push that. Okay, but whew, it's cold, y'all. So yeah, so 17-minute walk, 5-minute drive, but I'm already paying for parking here. I don't want to have to pay for parking somewhere else just to stay for an hour. You know what I'm saying? But when I say, like, I have a very, very, oh, I need to go this way. I have a very, very tight schedule happening. It's very, very tight. Like, I can't deviate from the schedule because I have rehearsal tonight. Thankfully, it's not a rehearsal for, like, they're preparing for Sunday. I'm not going to be there on Sunday, but I'm still, you know, a director, and I can't, you know, leave them hanging, and I honestly don't want another conversation. A slap on the wrist, if you will. But I want to, you know, show my commitment and everything like that, but I also want to continue to maintain and also elevate my relationships that I have at work, and they're starting to happen, and I'm starting to see the fruits of that labor. So I want to keep it going, you know, and a great way is to do that at the holiday party. And it's even better that I'm going for just a second, because the important people come in the very beginning and they leave very soon after. So I can go rub shoulders real quick and then come back. So I'm just gonna go and park. I'll probably find some street parking or something, but nevertheless, another day. Tuesdays are already hectic enough, but to have to, like, drive to work and then, like, do all this stuff and, like, adding on to what I'm already doing is kind of insane. But it's okay, because God always comes through. I always make it. So I'm just gonna make it this way, you know? But work was good. I had it was a virtual meeting, but they offered it in person, and it was a bunch of higher ups in this meeting, so I wanted to make sure I was there in person. And it was so good because, again, you know, people are really recognizing my face and stuff, and as someone who's not a huge talker, I mean, you guys don't believe me because I yap to you guys all the time, but I'm not a huge talker. I only talk when necessary, and sometimes I find it hard to find the necessary pockets when I'm at work, because, you know, sometimes I don't really speak the lingo, or I, you know, don't want to put my foot in my mouth. So I'm very good at small talk now, but now I'm working on the actual, like, work talk and, you know, elevating the conversation. And I will say the books that I'm reading, just, you know, immersing myself with the books that I'm reading is really helpful. So if you ever just want to, you know, update your language and things. So it's on a Sunday. Sorry, I'm over here, like, church stuff is coming through my phone, so I just need to get myself together. So it is the 21st, but it's on a Sunday. This is a flyer that I came up with, but I need to redo. I have the dates wrong. I had the date right before, but I had the date wrong. I also have the time wrong, but then I have to switch it out. So yeah, I can do that while I'm waiting to go into the party. But okay, let me go and head to this holiday office party. I'm not sure if I want to bring y'all in there because I got 18% left, and I didn't even think to charge my camera, but maybe I'll bring you guys, and maybe I'll just use my phone so that way it's not this like big huge, like, even though it's not a huge. Anyway, I'll see y'all when I get there. So cute. And they have like a golf course, but I gotta go. But it's so cute. So cute. I know the rest. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much. All right, bye. All right, hey guys, happy Thursday. It is Thursday. This week is actually flying by really fast. These are my little scar patches that I put on my face because, honey, we're trying to get this taken care of, okay? And shout out to my esthetician for helping me, but I started using these a little while ago, and they don't like make a significant difference, but ever so slightly does it fade it a little bit, and then it just kind of keeps it covered. But the only thing is you're supposed to like keep these on for like at least 8 hours. So I try to do it while I'm asleep, but I haven't done it in a while. So I did my face routine, my morning face routine, and then I just put these on for a couple hours. And you know, at this point I'm just doing anything. But I'm getting ready to knock out some more of this work. Working from home today. I went to the office Monday and Tuesday, so I fulfilled my quota, and I'm very happy about it. But I'm getting ready to knock out this work before I take a little lunch and get my day. Today's gonna be pretty busy, just like a bunch of stuff. Like normally on Thursdays I just have work, and oh yes, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, thanks. Normally on Thursdays I just have to work and then I have class, so I go to the library. But today I'm doing someone's hair, and then I'm also rehearsing. But thankfully Aisha's coming to my house, so that way when I come back from the library I don't have to like travel super far, and it's just easier that way for us to do it. All right, I have fulfilled my obligation for class. Class is over, and I did some writing too, so I'm excited. Very productive day. Now I'm about to go home so I can rehearse. Aisha should be on her way in a few minutes, and I'm actually ahead of schedule, so I get to finish just setting up. I wanted to kind of set up a bench and stuff like that so we can sit down, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be in the front room versus anywhere else. But okay, let's go. I'm so excited. Like, I'm always so overwhelmed with my day sometimes, but it feels so good to finish the day, or at least come to like the hardest part of the day, which is like leaving the house, going to class, all that other stuff. And I'm really excited because I got some writing done. So yay, today's a good day. Today's a good day. On hold, but I don't think it's ready. I looked when I first got here and it wasn't quite ready, so I'm kind of guessing that it's not ready now. But I'm gonna go check before I leave because I already put my other book back. This is us back in the day. I'm a week.
So then you want to do
Crazy.
so emotional?
I'm crazy. Is that what you want to do? Maybe I'm a cuckoo. No. You gotta do like yes.
Oh my goodness.
No, yeah. Okay.
So you think that would go with so emotional?
Yeah, I feel like, but which one first though? It is 9:21 and my day is officially over. Aisha just left. We actually had a really good, productive rehearsal. We have our set list together. We know what songs we're gonna do. We know what versions of the songs, the keys. We know the order of the songs. So it was very much a productive rehearsal. And we also have a list of promo ideas that we're gonna do, you know, to promote the show, market the show, so we can get some seats, some booties in the seats. But yeah, I fed him. So yeah, I'm about to go upstairs and chill. I'm gonna play my game, and that's gonna be it for Thursday night. I'll be up bright and early in the morning to take this one to the airport, and then I'll have the house to myself. Yes. Oh, shh. Good morning. Oliver, you have already been fed, baby. Listen, anytime Jonathan is out of town, Oliver is glued. Yes, you heard him. Glued to me. I know. But you already ate, boo-boo. You already ate this morning. So I'm getting ready to drop my dad off at the airport. I am off work today. I just have too much. I had to call off. I really did. I don't want to take off my little patches until later on. It's only 7 o'clock, so I figured I would technically have it on for close to 16 hours by the time I take it off. So when I get back here, I need to just get myself together for the day. I need to do some homework because I know tomorrow is going to be another hectic day, and I just don't want to lose sight of what I need to do for school. I have to be at the spot by 6, so I'm honestly trying to figure out if it even makes sense for me to come back home. So I may just leave when I leave here for the 2 o'clock performance. I'll just be gone for the rest of the day because I have to go back up. I don't think it's up north, but it is downtown. It's in the city somewhere. So I might as well just go get something to eat, you know, maybe like just stall and hang out until it's time for me to actually leave for the concert. I mean, not the concert, for my gig. But yeah, so that's what's happening today. That's why I'm like, I really am not going to be able to experience like the house by myself that much because I'll be gone most of the day, which is why I can't go to California. So it kind of makes sense. But okay, I'm waiting for the man upstairs to come downstairs. Oh, I didn't finish showing you guys my Christmas decorations. My mom did the bows again. I can't remember if they were, I guess they were black last year, but I feel like they look a little bit different than what they did and what she did last year. But it's so cute. So it's very cute.